Maybe you're leading professional development, or maybe you work with students. You're able to take this prompt and you can adjust it to however you need. What I love about this prompt is I'm able to come in and remix it for a quick daily warm up or an end of class or end of session reflection. And so with this document, you'll notice that the space has already been prompted with these prompts right here. And what I can do is I can go into the space and click on remix. Once I click on remix, all I have to do is scroll down, and sometimes I like to use these little lines right here to make it a little bit bigger. And I just need to change right here where it says plug your own icebreaker question right here. Sometimes I like to change this up where I will have common questions for the session just so I have that prior knowledge before my teachers or educators join the session. But then I can come in and I can look at all of these different types of questions that are available. So for example, maybe slide 22. I can do, do you prefer the toilet paper under or over? And so I can add that question right into the prompt. So I can, again, kind of take any of these slides and I'm able to take these anticipatory sets that are fun little icebreakers for teachers to just come in and they can kind of see all of these different examples. And I just pick one of them. So every single day I can just pick one of these that I can use in that space. And then I can have my teachers just, again, kind of have some fun with it and think about that question that we have for our daily icebreaker. So everything else is kind of the same. I paste in that icebreaker right here, and then I can get rid of these examples if I want to as well. And then I want them to solve their answers. So in parentheses, I can ask right here, toilet paper, right? So that way I know which question I have already asked and which spaces I have already created. You can also generate another image if you want to keep it up to date with a new image or with a new teacher description or student description. But once I have this space all set and ready to go, I'm ready to save and launch that with my class. So here I go. I can save and launch this. They're able to enter into this space. And when they enter into this space, either your students or if it's a teacher, again, you might just want to change the verbiage if it's a teacher, they're going to be able to come in and they're going to be able to see here is the question, right? And if I'm like, oh, there's something else I want to change, you can go back into the prompt and update anything that you might want to change from that space. So with this, right, I can kind of come in and I can say, I'm feeling a 3 today. Then I can see how the School AI space will respond to me to set me up for success, right? Now I'm going to go into that goal that I have, right? I can explain why I gave it a 3. I am just not feeling learning new details today, right? I can share a little bit more about whatever it is that I need to share. Then from here, we're able to kind of come in and I can, have a quick reset plan, or I can go in and kind of think about what would maybe help me, right? And kind of think through. So again, this is a great way to create that icebreaker for any session that you might have coming up, or to get your students thinking before the day with some fun little icebreakers. And again, there's tons of them in this slide deck.